So today on Part-Time Builds, we got a 2015 Ford Edge. I thought it was an Explorer this whole time. Ford Edge. I'm not going to tell you how this happened. This ain't my vehicle, but we're replacing this with an eBay find and show you guys how to replace it. And I'm not going to tell you whose vehicle this is, but we'll get it. All right, guys, so got the hatch open. Mike, you show this new piece you got off eBay. How much was it on eBay?
$300.
$300 for that? So that's probably a lot better than probably better than
$315 at the dealership.
Yeah, and his, I can feel through the tape. I haven't seen it through with the tape, but it all feels cracked here. We'll maybe look at it when we get it off. We'll pull all that tape off. But it comes, the reason why they're so expensive though anywhere else is it has your integrated camera and tail lights in it. And is that your reverse lights in there?
Yes.
So this is a lot going on in this one piece. But we're gonna pull the trim off of the inside here. Mike was saying you got to get this off, so we'll use a trim tool to pull this thing off and see if there's bolts. And then I don't see hardware anywhere else. Maybe possibly this, we don't know yet, but I'm guessing it just pulls off. So, and does it have a sensor? Why'd it do that?
Yeah.
That thing about shut on me. Okay. So, keep y'all updated. All right, there you have it, guys. Got that off. And a dead bug just started. Look at that ugly guy. Oh my goodness. Ugh. That dude just fell out of there. I wonder how long he's been in there. Yeah. But got it off. I'm gonna bring y'all in and show y'all the clip and 2 bolts we had to remove. So, let me do that. Put that where it won't get broken. So that handle, when you pop your handle off, the cover, it just pops off, and then you have 2 7mm bolts in here. These are deep wall to get to them. This is for the button down to pull the trunk down, this clip. So just push that in and it pops off. And then the rest of it, just work your way around and pull it out of the clips. That's all it is. It's just clipped up in there. It actually came out pretty easy. And then you're already looking, Mike, at getting that off. It looks like got a couple bolts here, look like maybe 10mm. And hopefully that'll be it and we can pull that off. So we'll work on that and I'll let y'all know if we come up with anything different, but that looks like it's it. Got the old one off. It was just some studs in there, and then you have your three clips for your electrical, and it just pushes off. You just push that in and pull them off, and then make sure you only do one at a time when you're pulling it out of the hole. They're not all going to fit out of there if you try to do it all at once. But you're getting that all clean. We'll probably put a little glass cleaner or something on it, clean it up real good, and then stick the new one on.
You think we should do an aquarium with that? Yeah. Put a couple goldfish in there, let them swim.
Water coming out of it. That's good. So, gonna have Holly help us on this part. We're gonna shut it. Mike's gonna put it on and she's gonna try to fish the wires back through. She was the only one small enough to get back there and do this. Watch the glass. All right, and we just got it all. Got it pulled through, Hoss?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we just gotta line the holes. I'm lined up there. That's kind of. I think there was a push. Yeah, there's a push tab here. So we hit a snag. You can see Mike's taking that pin out and moving it to the bottom one. And the reason for that is, I guess over the years they changed it. It looks like it has the spot for it, but you can see where we scratched it. It's supposed to go down here, but clearly they have the spot where one could have been there. But so Mike's just moving these pins down to the smaller hole, and it looks like that middle one will line up. So you got one right there, and it goes in there. So yeah, once he gets those moved, hopefully it'll go in.
Let me swap the size here.
Round 2.
What were those wearing?
This side's in.
Push hard enough, it goes in.
There we we go. Yeah, okay. There you have it, guys. We'll have to suck it in with the bolts, I think. Yeah, it'll go in with the bolts. Hey, Holly.
One's up here and see which one's matches.
So Holly's going to get it plugged in for us. And then we're probably only going to throw, as Mike's doing, we're going to throw probably 2 of the nuts on the studs. And that way we can test everything before we get it all the way bolted up. Make sure the eBay part works. I think you got it. I must not have heard it. All right, you did it.
I used to have to show your daddy the same thing 4 years ago.
Uh-huh.
How to do things.
Uh-huh. Okay. So Mike's going to test it out. Make sure everything works before we get too far. Oh, the reverse lights are on. You got your backup camera?
Hey, it worked.
Good deal. What all lights up back here, Mike? Just those reverse lights?
Yeah, I think it's just the reverse.
All right, well then it's working then. Good to go. Yeah, these were the only thing lighting up. It looks like they're the only thing with a bulb. I didn't know if this whole thing lit up or not.
No.
Just that? Okay, those worked. And then you had your reverse camera?
Yeah. Actually, it looked better. It was better than the old one.
It's probably because it's clean. All right, so got it all back on. You can see, but just so y'all know, to get this big cover back on, we had to take the top trims off, and these are just popped in, so you can pull them out. Just plastic pins. Pull all these out, and then this thing fits a whole lot better. And then don't forget your plug when you're putting it back in for your hatch. And got the 2 bolts back in here, 7mm bolts, and then this cover just pops back on. There you have it. Mike got the tape off. So that's it. All done. And bring that one over, Mike. Yeah, you can see. Like I said, not saying any names here on how this thing just fell apart driving down the road. But it looks a whole lot better now. Now you got to wash the rest of the car.
Or whenever you tell them that certain person the hatch has to be closed to back into a garage, well, apparently it has to be closed because it's not going to fit. And I don't care how much gas you give it, it ain't going to go in. So
I said none of that. But new part's on. Looking good. There you go. And it works. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.